it moves like the slow ocean wave singer, with a presence that can come in a storm. Said girl, she's got that aura, it's so peaceful and serene. When she's around, it's like love's the only thing I need. Oh yeah, she's my sin girl, my heart's forever hers. She's my sin girl, she's the one that I prefer. Her love's like a melody, it's so smooth and sweet. She's my sin girl, my love's on repeat. Oh.
This is fire. I need to get this right here. We're gonna talk some Zen today, X1 blockchain speed. So also we gotta talk some Shiba Inu, because simplicity sometimes beats complexity. You're gonna want to stick around, stay tuned, like and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. So, man, xenergy, Zen Energy, Zen Flakes, you all know who he is. He's coming out with his own EP, shall I call this, and this is one of the tracks, Zen Girl 25 minutes. Let me go ahead and get me one of these, but this is super dope. I need to grab one of these, because this is, man, let me connect my MetaMask and get it real quick, because this is one of them, you know. So 25 Maddox, get in there, support the bro, and there you have it, man. That's the track you just heard. It's fire. It's circulating around the Zen community right now. This dude, he's one of them, and his tracks are fire, banger. He's coming out with a whole bunch of tracks for Zen. So please support him, bro, because listen, he's part of the community, you know. OG too, OG Zenian. Let me confirm this right here. It's all done. I got me one of his NFTs. Anything he brings out, count me in, bro. There you go. Bam. Let's get it. Now, let's get straight to Zen, the talk of the town, right? Because this right here is dope. The speed of the blockchain, right? Because I think Jack put this out as some kind of paper that he's writing in the background to explain X1's consensus, DAG consensus, where the technology is coming from. This here says blockchain transaction confirmation and finality are crucial for understanding when transactions are secure or irreversible across different networks, right? So confirmation happens when a transaction is added to a block and a blockchain, becoming more secure as more blocks are added on top of this transaction. This process, which is common in the Bitcoin and Ethereum blockchain, which most of us are using, requires altering, right, all subsequent blocks to change the transaction, thus increasing its security with each block. So every new block transaction changes. Finality contrast indicates a transaction's absolute immutability once it reaches a finality, right? So it cannot be altered or reversed. Once a transaction is done, it's done. You can't reverse the thing. In some cases, I think you're going to have to roll the whole chain back or something to that nature. The tech guys understands this. As the layman's, it is what it is. The X1 blockchain utilizes a DAG based ABFT consensus. Now this is a new word, right? ABFT. I understand IBFT, Istanbul Byzantine fault tolerance, but ABFT, I think it's a new thing that they kind of change or some. It is what it is. It offers a near instant finality, right? Almost like a between 1 to 5 second block finality or something to that nature. This is achieved by validating transactions before even a block inclusion happens and ensuring that these transactions are final once observed by 67% of the validator nodes weighed by stake. This is dope though, right? So I'm getting this off of the Telegram, the X1 validator Telegram. So when analyzing the complexity of consensus algorithm, right? It's pivotal to understand that how they scale. So with an increasing number of nodes, these validated nodes, as this greatly affects the blockchain performance, Solana, for example, which is one of the fastest blockchains currently available, has an algorithmic complexity of this number right here, right? This mathematical algorithm. So where this n represents the number of nodes, and this quadric relationship indicates that the complexity increases significantly as more nodes participate in the network. X1 introduces a different approach to handling this scalability issue, with Solana and the complexity of this thing. So despite allowing an unlimited number of nodes, which is what X1 is doing, a few hundred to 1,000 plus nodes in the X1 network. So X1 is employing a fixed quorum of nodes for decision making. This strategic choice means that the consensus algorithm's complexity, I think 0.1 or something, illustrating that the time to process these transactions, and how do I say this? It achieves finality and does not increase with more nodes, such as design enable X1 blockchain to scale. So they basically introducing some quorum of nodes, a selected, let's just say a selected, because it's an easier word for people to understand, a selected number of nodes. So despite the fact that they have thousands of nodes in X1, nodes are unlimited, anyone can create them if you have a certain amount of tokens, right? I think 100,000 being this piece. A selected few nodes will be selected that will be doing the heavy workload in terms of validating transactions, holding the chain steady, and doing all of this other stuff to prevent, I think, outages like what Solana is going through, because X1 will also be super fast. Now, Jack, I think he's studying what's causing these Solana outages so he can avoid them in anticipation with X1, which is that's a brilliant idea. So I think right now there's a set of standards that has been set. You need a full dedicated server to run a node. You need 16 gigabytes of RAM in terms of computer. Your SSD power should be, I think, between 500 gigs to 1 terabyte or more. And you need some super solid gears to upgrade your gears in terms of computational power in order to be able to become a full validator node on the X1 mainnet when it goes live. That's why most nodes are going offline, because they're just trying to upgrade their thing, which is dope. There you have it. If you've been wondering what's been going on the validator side, on the testnet, this is, lately what has been happening. And this is actually dope. You need a few select nodes that will do the workload, and you have these second class nodes that will come and supplement and support that in case one of the major nodes go down, another one will pick up where the other one left off. And the cool thing about Gossip Protocol is that all of these nodes, they have to communicate with each other. That's why this tech for X1 is going to be I'm telling you, it's cutting edge. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything will work smooth until it launches, and when it goes live, boom, the market will explode. Now let's move over to Shiba Inu real quick. So shout out to Gus, because he hit me up in the comment section and said, bro, our portfolio is looking crazy right now thanks to Shiba Inu. So I told you, Gus. Gus looked me straight in the face on camera. We had a Zoom call a couple weeks back, and he said, bro, which one I said, bro, I'm looking at SHIB, bro. Because simplicity beats complexity. Because look at this, it's on its way to eat another zero again, and we haven't even halved yet. Shiba Inu's doing these numbers. Shaitoshi Kusama, he's almost got a million followers on SHIB now, on X. Today he said, look, SHIB has more volume today than BNB, Solana, XRP combined together. These are some of the largest chains and some of the largest altcoins. BNB, Solana, and XRP, both combined in a single day. Shiba Inu surpasses them by daily volumes by over $1 billion. And look at this, 52% over the past day. We're up. We've been making crazy money with Shiba Inu, guys. 300% over the past 7 days. 350% over the past month. And over the past year, this is what SHIB did. You see this? So we was flatlined all the way through here. This is when I was preaching my Shiba Inu talks, and people, they don't understand. Sometimes experience is always the best teacher. Last cycle, I told you, we was the good boys. We was doing Cardano, didn't do much meme coins. Doge kind of saved me, but it taught us a lesson. Because if you look at this, bro. We was over here. Shiba Inu was number 19, right? 18 where Uniswap was. It took over Bitcoin Cash. Within a month, Shiba Inu, Tron out of here. Polygon, Shiba left it behind. Chainlink, dust. Tron, dust. Polkadot, avalanche. Shiba Inu is now the 10th largest cryptocurrency by market cap. And I told y'all many months ago that it's not a coincidence you see 2 meme coins just sitting in the top 20 of the largest by market cap. Shiba Inu is about to flip dogecoin, guys. You don't understand how powerful this is. This right here is gonna start eating zeros. Soon as Bitcoin halve, the fun will begin. Sometimes simplicity beats complexity, and people always overcomplicate things with technology. It's great, it's cool, but marketing goes along with it. If you don't know how to market yourself, you're gonna be left behind in this bull market. And that's what all of these protocols are doing. And this is not just a meme anymore. The meme coin phase era is gone. This meme is dead. There's no more. They going legitimate now. They are building, look at Shibarium, bro. 800,000 in terms of TVL for a whole year, and all of a sudden $2.2 million are in it, locked in terms of TVL, bro. Why? Because the mass swap now is people's #1 favorite DEX on top of the Shibarium blockchain. It's locked in this much. Mass swap, listen, Shiba swap was my favorite for the last year or so in terms of swappers, but mass swap just took over, bro. Mass swap, they much cheaper, they killing it. $1.1 million in terms of TVL. Out of these 2 million, one DEX is controlling 1 million out of that. Why? Because most people, look at it, most people are just trading on mass swap because it's cheaper, it's more powerful. This is a whole ecosystem now. They have this thing called Shiba Inu SHIB domains where they're selling these domain names. I think it's .shib or something .io. People have been flipping those domain names like crazy. Shiba Swap, another one. Bone is up, Leash is up. And everything in the Shiba Inu ecosystem is going to create numbers. I'm telling you, soon enough, you're going to see us eat another zero again, and it will be at the 3 zeros and then the 2. They're going to be trying. Ethereum whales are holding and buying a ton load of Shiba Inu tokens. Crazy. So do not get left behind. I think the next cycle, you're going to see SHIB getting really close to that penny, if not above. I don't know how that's going to happen. But this dude right here, Shaitoshi, he's figuring things out. And he's always talking about some large scale burns. Large scale burn. We need something that will burn off the supply. And he's going to be approaching that. With the help of who? His homeboy V. Y'all know who V is. I'm going to leave it at that. Like up the video, share it, subscribe for some crypto content. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.